What's the difference between a holiday let and a buy-to-let? I'm Joe Stallard, a director here at House and Holiday Home Mortgages, and today we're going to answer just that question for you. The simplest way to determine the difference between a holiday let and a buy-to-let is looking at how the property is going to be rented out. Yes, they're both mortgages designed for when the property will be rented out, but in very different ways. A buy-to-let is for your consistent standard tenant each month. Typically they'll be on a tenancy agreement, or you might see it referred to as an AST, for 6 or 12 months at a time. Whereas a holiday let is there for holiday makers and will be rented out to many different people in a month for a couple of days, a long weekend, a week, 2 weeks at a time. And so they require different mortgage products. The lenders who lend in that type of way are different, and as a result the products are different as well. So one of the big mistakes we see is people assuming that they can rent out the property on places like Airbnb on a buy-to-let mortgage. You can't. With most of those buy-to-let mortgages, it's going to be in your terms and conditions that it is for that consistent long-term tenant that we described. If you're going to go around that and do anything otherwise, then you're going to be in breach of those mortgage conditions, and it is actually a form of fraud. With you advertising the property on the likes of booking.com or Airbnb or wherever it may be, it's out there. Underwriters and lenders will check these things, so don't get caught out and make sure you've got the right mortgage on there from day one. Another difference is how then your affordability is calculated for your mortgage, and when I say affordability, I simply mean how much you can borrow. In the buy-to-let world, it's fairly straightforward. You've got a consistent tenant, they're going to pay a consistent rent each month. So calculating that is relatively straightforward. In the holiday let world, obviously we've got different seasonal incomes, different nightly rates almost in certain circumstances. So it's about working with a holiday letting agent to get a rental forecast for the property. What money is that property going to generate for me over the course of a year? And they're going to break it down by different seasons and by different weekly rates for you. And we've got loads of information for that we can send you if that's the way you're looking to go on that front. All of these investment type of mortgages will have things called stress tests applied to them, sort of buffers for rate rises and void periods in the property to make sure that the lender's not putting you under any undue hardship in order to pay that mortgage. So I hope that's been a bit of an explanation as to the difference between a holiday let and a buy-to-let. Make sure you've got the right mortgage on the property for how you intend on letting it out from day one, and you won't go far wrong. Any questions at all, just let us know.